Hello everybody, I am the Linkzilla, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. Now, when we last left off, we had finally made it to... We actually did a few chores that I couldn't fit into another 3-day cycle and have it be clean narratively. This time, we're going back to Stone Tower. Now, basically, there are other things that I'm going to have to do in this playthrough besides Stone Tower, so I'm going to have to watch the clock specifically. As soon as 10 o'clock hits, I have to abandon the temple. Believe me, guys, I basically tried this before. I've tried doing all the things that I want to do before going to the temple, and it just did not work. It's irritating because it kind of pisses me off the fuck. Alright, that should be enough. But dang it, I just really hate the fact that you have to do this puzzle every single time you want to go to the friggin' temple. I like this game, don't I? Nope, wrong one. Here we go. Red gem. Welcome to Stone Tower Temple. The gimmick of this temple is actually quite tricky. First things first, I see a target. I shoot a target. God, those bomb chews have really creepy glares. Wonder if he'll actually figure out how to get to me. That works for me. So first things first. I would say that technically Woodfall Temple is the smaller temple, but I'd say that basically, as far as a temple goes, Stone Tower is pretty small and pretty compact, because the reason for why that is because, well, in most rooms that you go to in Stone Tower Temple, you're going to end up going to them twice. That was a close one. Can't let him blow up these crates. At least these smaller boxes. Use them to hold down the switches. Maybe you guys are starting to figure out the gimmick. Big button. Okay, this means war. Right, so you blow a hole in that roof, then you come down here. Armos. This is the first time that Link has encountered these in this game. Kind of nice to see them relegated to one dungeon. I kind of feel like Ocarina of Time had them in like every other dungeon. First, I'm going to go up here, just so that I can get this out of the way. It's 2 stray fairies. Man, it's actually been so long since we did the Great Bay Temple that I'm actually kind of put out at the fact that we have to worry about the Great Fairies. First things first. It's a key. No, much more better. It is a drawing of a key. Right. Every single chest in this temple is Link's. See what I mean? It's a relatively small dungeon. The problem is that every single room is literally going to double up. This is one of the parts that I friggin' hate the most, because it's kind of hard to figure out. To think you need to let this guy throw you up there. I'm sorry, I needed to sneeze there. It's not any kind of real sneeze, I'm not getting sick, it's just I got a tickle in my nose. It's strange. I usually seem to recall killing that guy gave you like 20 rupees, even more. Right. So now we're here in this big friggin' worthless water chamber. But at least I made it this far, because I'm pretty sure that once I surface, I'll be able to open up a route that'll get me from the beginning of the temple here all the much faster. Hey. Yeah, that tunnel. That tunnel is going to be its own bit of conscientious. Watch this. You stand in the light, you shine it towards that mirror, and the mirror absorbs the light. I don't care that that's not how physics works. The longer you hold it, the more the light will stay. That gets rid of that block that was blocking that door. And here is the compass. Problem is that now I don't know what to do. So I'm back in the beginning. Unbelievable. Friggin' the hook shot doesn't affect them. Now I know what to do in this temple. The only problem is that it's easy to forget. I've got a key. Oh yeah, of course, you come back this way. Sometimes all you need to do is just get out of your own way. Ooh, this scene. Hey, it's bows. Are these piled on top of one another? And so, much like the Spirit Temple, this one focuses primarily on light, and when it comes to the black bows attacking you, because it can be quite annoying when you're trying to basically shine light onto the mirrors. There we go. I wish I had a mask that made me invisible to other people. Oh, the wicked things I would do with such a mask. It's a good thing that you're wearing the Stone's mask in this scene, because if you're not, if you walk down this hallway, this guy shows up. The Giron. Somehow I imagine that those guys will later evolve into the moblins seen in Wind Waker, because they practically make the same sound. It's almost 10 o'clock. Okay, never mind. I've got to beat him there. I mean, it won't be all that big a problem, considering that he'll spend literally half an hour talking to the secretary. To the mayor's office. I think it's time that the madam and I had a talk. Because the madam is connected to that missing person cafe. And this time I'm finally going to figure out what the deal is with that mysterious kid in the Keaton mask. I know it's not a big deal to wear a mask in this culture, but what exactly was he doing? All he does every single dawn of the first day is go down to the mailbox to drop something off. And then he goes back to the room behind the curiosity shop. First, I'm gonna engage Toto as Macau, see if he's any different. Are the fins damp lately? What? Macau? Am I wrong? You look so much like him. So sorry, so sorry. Are you here buying fish? With the ocean the way it is, all we can do is put up with the town's smelly fish, you know. When you get back to Zora Hall, give everyone my regards. You sure do look like him, though. Well, that was interesting. Good morning, madam. Oh dear, are you on a field trip? Or are you the expert person finder I hired? Expert person finder. Like a tracker? Or a detective? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Yes, I say. You have the face of a pro. The characteristics of the person I want you to find. Yes, I know them. The person I want you to locate is my son, Cafe. Huh. So, Cafe is her son, and I guess that makes him Dotor's son as well. So that explains why his diary was back there in that kind of half room separated by the curtain. He still lives with his parents, and he's engaged to Anju. You know him, don't you? Sorry. You don't? Really? He disappeared about a month ago. It's terrible. I'm so very worried. You waited a month to hire a detective to find your missing son? I can't get food down my throat, and I've lost 5 pounds. Well, I'm not one to basically, make light of starvation, but, I don't think you're in all that much danger. You haven't anything, though? Oh dear, you haven't anything? Well, could you look for him? Yes, I will take this case, madam. The game is on. Oh my, of course, you're an expert. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, madam. I'll have your son back to you by the end of the 3 days. Oh. Cafe's mask. You've been recruited to find a missing person. So this mask is of Cafe. Well, that kind of takes the mystery out of everything. I really love this game, but if I basically were to remake it, I'd have the kid wearing a hood. You took the work of a pro. Well, might as well start asking around. Oh my, you! You're the one I asked to search for Cafe. So did you find anything? What's this? You've got nothing? Please keep trying. I literally just got this mask from you, lady. Cafe's mask. She really seems to be checking Link out. How about you, kid? You know him? I don't know. I used to see him by the laundry pool sometimes. Hey, who is he? What did he do? So, the kid, they say that they've seen him around the laundry pool. There goes the mailman. Hey, Gorman, you know anything? Ugh. Oh, how many people are gonna ask me that? That lady is so persistent. So, doesn't Cafe want to break off his engagement to Anju? Why not let him? That's what he wants. Some people. So they think that Cafe abandoned her. But I don't get it. Like, Cafe is a grown man, and yet that kid that I see by the laundry pool, he's a boy. Maybe he's just short? Oh, that mask. You too, you're also looking for Cafe? Surprised that Anju doesn't have all that much help in this. That could be a dead end. Maybe the girl at the treasure chest shop should do it. She has the same slutty animations. Oh, Cafe? The mayor's son? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen him lately. You've been a great help. The honey and darling? It looks like we have a visitor, honey. I wonder if it's a customer, darling. No. I guess these two are too wrapped up in themselves. This isn't working. I've reached some kind of a dead end. If only there was someone who completely moved around town, like on a route or something. Someone who would have had to have seen him. But there's nobody in town that does something like that. Looky here! Don't be interfering with my dear Anju! You afraid of my fists? Don't go finding that cafe! I have a feeling that this guy is a jealous ex or something. I saw him somewhere. It was somewhere around here. Sorry, I'm busy. So, could it be by that mailbox? I saw... Ugh, you guys all have the same dialogue. Disgusting. Well, I definitely know someone who might know something about him. But first, I'll talk to the banker. Nope. By the way, the last time I played, I dropped off some extra rupees. Cafe? No, I don't know any such kid. I kid you not. Kid? I think he knows something. This is what I like. You get different dialogue for the people that you talk to with the mask. The mailman. Well, the postman, but still. You know, now that I actually go around talking to people, there's actually not a lot of people in town. He drops off something at that mailbox. Hey, let's talk. Sorry if I'm disrupting your schedule. I don't know where he is. Even if I do, it will be a secret. A secret, huh? Sure. It's a secret to everybody. I think I have found my lead. And now I'm gonna give him some line, before I reel him in. We simply pursue our red-capped fellow until he leads us to the girl's fiancé. But first, might as well trigger this guy. Wait! Hang on! This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. Wonder if he's seen Cafe. Sir. Nope. Although I wonder if Mom and Sonny have seen anything. I doubt that Hercule has seen him. He hasn't been here. Have you asked about him at the other stores? Huh? Hello. Did you come to buy a powder keg? Oh, hello. I thought he said hello, not hello. Well, it's noon. This guy must be done with his mail. I'll ask Hercule about it. I do not know that child. Child? Certain people seem to be under the impression that Cafe is a child. This is actually one of the interesting mini-games that you can do with the postman. If you... Actually, no, we won't be able to. Right now, he's on his 3-hour break. According to my schedule, it is now my nap time. If my schedule is disrupted by even a few seconds, a letter delivery will be delayed. Public service is very hard. Afternoon delivery, evening practice. I don't think that he basically gets back up until maybe around noon? Wait, no, not noon. 3 p.m. So we'll have to come back to him. Right now, I'm gonna head on over to the Stockpot Inn and see what else I can dig up. Hi, Anju. I guess we can't talk to her after she's been dejected. Hey, Granny, do you know anything about him? Oh, Dotor. If they pick on you, come tell teacher, okay? Dotor, huh? That's the name of the mayor. So I guess she used to be a teacher, and... well, I guess that means that Cafe looks like his father. I guess he has his hair and everything, so... But if he actually does look like his dad, then I kind of feel sorry for Anju. Hey, Rosa, do you know anything? Performers. Only ever wrapped up in themselves. Maybe I'll go ask around the milk bar. I mean, a young guy about to get married. They even said that, his journal even said that he was at the milk bar at one point. Are you looking for young Cafe too? It seems Madame Aroma still doesn't know where he is, but he's not the type to just run off. He must have a reason for not showing himself. Just wait. When the time is right, he's ready, he'll show himself. I think that there's truth to what Barton says. Speaking of which, I really should go buy a powder keg. The only problem is I haven't prepared for that, because if Creamia is best friends with Anju, then she might know something. I would ask Tingle, but I really don't want to have to go through the chore of having him basically just say that he's a fairy. I used to see him at the laundry pool a lot. Right, it's after 1 p.m., so I think that, wait, I hear movement. He's moving. He's on the move. But first, I'm gonna head on out to the Stockpot Inn. If I'm gonna be hanging around the Stockpot Inn, I'm gonna need to basically be able to come and go as I please. I can't get locked out at 8:30. There is that Goron that's been trading on my name. And the stone said that Anju is quite forgetful. She sometimes mixes things up. She's on her way back to the desk. Take her a minute to get there. He's coming this way. This isn't on his usual route. Wait a second. I think I remember earlier in the playthrough, I saw them talking to each other. Hey, Andrew. Welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Did you have a reservation? Yes. You do have a reservation. That's good. Mr. Link, is it? One moment, please. Mr. Link, I have you down for an afternoon arrival. Your room is our knife chamber on the second floor. Here's your key. Awesome. You got a room key. You're not sure why, but you apparently had a reservation. This is fortunate. Please relax. Here he comes. He's got a letter. What is this?
Yeah.
I have delivered this to you. What? Wait. This letter. Where did you?
Yeah.
From the post box. That's not what I mean. From the post box where?
Yeah.
From the post box somewhere. That's not what I mean. Please tell me.
Yeah.
It's a secret. I must know. He knows something. Well, looks like I'll have to keep pursuing him.
Yeah.
Looks like I'll have to wait. But first... Huh, you're also looking for Cafe! She has a reaction this time. I have a request. Cafe, I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight at 11:30, please come to our kitchen. We'll talk then. It's a good thing that I got the key. 11:30 then. Although I have a feeling that she won't show up till midnight. currently delivering mail. Please wait a while. I think this is the minigame part. As you can see, he is sitting on his bed doing something. What you're meant to do is you're meant to wear the bunny hood, and you walk up to him. Now, you're not technically supposed to wear the bunny hood, but it actually makes this a lot easier. 4, 5, 6. Wow! Those ears! Oh, they're fake. You startled me. Don't disrupt my training. In my mind, I am running for exactly 10 seconds without looking at a clock. I was in the middle of mental training. You may make fun of me, but this is quite difficult. Will you try? Sure. Press A to start, count 10 seconds, and then the precise moment you think you've hit 10 on the dot, press A again. With the bunny hood, this makes this a whole lot easier. Oops. Your time was 10:66. See? I told you it's difficult. You look like you want to try again. Nah, thanks. You're disrupting my training. Shoo, shoo! That was a close one, because now I suddenly remember that there's something else that I want to do instead. I gotta get outside town. To the observatory. Time to talk. Hey, I stole a ruby from a crow. Don't go stealing it, man. This one knows nothing. Break his other leg. Oh yeah, I really should be collecting up to 200 rupees. First thing I need to do is get the Moon's Tear. He knows that what Link is doing. How convenient that it landed just right there. So, now that I've got this, yep, we are now going to do the land title deed trading quest. We're going to get the title deed heart pieces. And that's why I purposefully flubbed up on the postman's thing. Technically there are 5 that you can get like this, but we already got that first one on the very first 3-day cycle. But before we do anything with that, we need to roll. I'm not really expecting Romani to have any information about him, but Cremia might be another story. Ah, you. Did some middle-aged woman put you to work? Cafe isn't here. That look on her face, she was quite dismissive. Cafe isn't here. Did some middle-aged woman put you to work? Don't do that, lying to a lady. So people would suspect... Yep, nothing. Well, I'm burning daylight. To the swamp. Or in the middle of a wreck's nest, for all I care. Now, when it comes to the land title deed trading quest, you gotta basically speak to the Deku Scrub in the perspective form of the area that they want to go to. This guy wants to go to town, so I talked to him as Link. Thanks for stopping by. You're not from here, are you? I sell magic beans to Deku Scrubs, but I'd really like to leave my hometown. I'm hoping to find some success in a livelier place. But to open up a business in another place, you need to go through the proper channels first. You know what I mean? Oh, that's a town land title deed. I wish you'd let me have that. I'll give you this land in return. Deal? Swamp title deed. I'm going off to town right now. I'll leave the rest up to you. And he's off. I'm glad that we could still see their models leaving. Like, it makes it feel like it's more real. Boom. The next one, however, is a bit more annoying, because there's no... You basically have to go a long way in order to get to him, instead of him being relatively close to the bird statue. So you speak to this guy as a Deku scrub. Thanks for stopping. Who'd have thought that I'd meet a fellow Deku in a place like this? I sell bomb bags, but I'm focusing my marketing efforts on Gorons. What I'd really like to do is go back home and do business where I'm surrounded by trees and grass. That's the thing. I think that most, if not all, of the other Deku business scrubs, they relatively make out alright, because that guy selling the beans, he might do okay in town, and the other two guys, they're just selling potions. That might do okay in these respective areas, especially with Gorons, considering that they need magic to roll. But this guy, he wants to sell bombs to Gorons, but he wants to basically do it in a swamp where Gorons are scarce. I mean, it's not the least likely place for Gorons to show up, but still. But I can't open a business back home without following the proper procedures. Do you know what I mean? Ah! That's a swamp title deed! I wish you would give that to me. I'll give you this land in exchange. Mountain title deed. I'm going right back to the swamp. I like how each land title deed is specifically colored to its area. This one is the mountain, so it goes to the Goron. Alright. Now you teleport to Zora Hall. Zora Cave, I guess. You head on over to Lulu's room. No, no, no! Shut up, I'm busy right now. Macau, you caught me! How the heck did he set up a shop in Lulu's dressing room? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you're from the mountains. I'm selling green potions, but I'm focusing my marketing efforts on Zora's. Actually, I'd like to do business somewhere where it's cooler and the air is clean. Well, it's gonna be cooler, all right. But to open up a business in another place, you need to go through the proper channels first. Do you know what I mean? Oh, that's a mountain title deed! Thank you! I'll give you this land in exchange. Ocean title deed. Yahoo! I'm off to the resort! The mountains are calling me! Good thing there's that convenient hole in the ceiling. I'm starting to realize how the pirates must have got in. It's almost nightfall. I need to get back to the temple. Careful. This one goes to Zora. Time for the final one. Ikana Canyon. This will give me the chance to show off something interesting that I noticed about Sakon. If I have time for it. I mean, it's on the way, and it's only now just now 5 o'clock, so... Now, you guys remember how when I talked to the Gorman brothers as Goron Link, they were intimidated? Well, if you basically go anywhere near Sakon as either Zora Link or Goron Link, he turns around and runs away. He doesn't let you talk to him. If you follow him up this path, I guess he only talks to Link because he thinks that he'd be easy to steal from. He disappears. But don't worry, he'll, he's already back. Huh. He talks to kids because they'd be easy to steal from. This is the final one. This guy doesn't give you a title deed. Thanks for stopping by. You're from the ocean, aren't you? I'm here to sell blue potion. Actually, I want to do business in a sea breeze while listening to the sound of the waves. But to open a business in another place, you need to go through the proper channels first. Do you know what I mean? Oh! If it isn't an ocean title deed, let me have that! Please, if I have that, my dreams can come true! He doesn't have a title deed to give you. Instead, he's the only Deku Scrub who, I'm not asking for it for free, I'll give you this. Pays for it. But considering that to him, that's just 2 potions, it doesn't really seem to be all that worth it. Oh yeah, the nut brown beauties are awaiting! Nut brown beauties. Well, that's basically the end of that trading quest. And this Gossip Stone is probably the most important Gossip Stone in the game, because the information that it has is invaluable. A bit cryptic, but invaluable. And that's 16 hearts, and with the one that we're going to get from Stone Tower, that means that there are 12 left, and I know where they're going to be. I especially know where 4 of them are. And then the one that we have to get from the postman, but still. The mystical stone responds to the mask and speaks to you, but its words are heard in secret. The fierce deity mask, a mask that contains the merits of all masks, seems to be somewhere in this world. I kind of wish that they would change that last line because it kind of comes off as a blatant lie. The what? The fierce deity mask? A mask that contains the merits of all masks. That's the only clue that you get. It's not really a clue, but it is build-up. Anyways, I'm gonna have to do some stuff. Like, I'm still in the process of moving, so I basically better knuckle down and go load up the car. So, I'm gonna basically teleport to Stone Tower. I'm gonna save it there, and when I get the chance, and when I basically feel like taking a break, I'll come back and do some more recording. So, in the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a comment in the comment section below. So like it, share it with your friends. And you want to keep up to date with more of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask coming at you in the future, then be sure to smash that subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later!